we're sure not counting 11
right,
seconds.
Just
it
start.
doesn't even matter. Yeah, just
Hi,
take it.
welcome back to Unqualified the podcast. I am one of your hosts, Shia. It is once again midnight when we're recording this, so
5:30.
midnight. And I am joined by my two other co-hosts. Right next to me is Day.
Hey, y'all.
And then virtually we have Colleen and Hadassah. Say what's up.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah. And then in the booth we have Kamal.
Hey. Sorry.
Everyone's
I'm tired.
Everyone's because it's midnight. I don't know why Day keeps having us
5:30.
record at
I want to
the
record
peak
earlier.
of dawn.
We should ask the fans what picture of Hadassah they want to pop up when I cut to this black screen.
Nothing's gonna pop up because I'm not editing it. All right.
Okay.
Let's on
least
to
for
our
the intro.
topic.
Anyways, today we are talking about spooky stuff because it is spooky season. Spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers down your spines. Yeah, it's spooky season, so we're gonna talk about a couple of spooky things, horror movies, horror things, thriller things, scary things. We're going down our top 5 favorite scary horror thriller movies. And then we have a very special segment that I'm so very excited for.
You guys like this
Since
so
we know you
much.
guys are a bunch of freaks, we're going to be doing smash or pass horror movie characters.
Smash.
Smash. All across the board.
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways, so when we were talking about this topic, Day kind of yelled at me and cried because apparently she
Crazy.
hates the genre. Do you want to explain your
I don't know. It doesn't bring me any happiness. I'm like, why am I watching this so I can piss my pants later?
Ooh.
So I can't go to sleep. It's very much like, I don't know. Like, if it's fake scary, okay, great. Like, Scream, I could watch Scream all day. Scream's not scary to me.
Scream is scary to me.
Oh. See, like, that, when I know it's just a guy, whatever. It'd be the lady coming out the TV, the tall man standing at the corner of the room where I'm like, turn that off.
You talking about Gerald's game?
Turn that off. Any of them. Turn it off.
Do you
Turn it
play like
off.
horror games at all?
Like, I enjoy watching people play them, but my phone is like this. Like, I don't watch the gameplay, I watch the people's reaction.
Oh, okay.
Like, I can't do it. It disturbs my soul. I want to sleep at night.
That's fair. Hadassah, how do you feel about horror as a genre in general?
It's not my favorite, but like one of my favorite genres ever is like a psychological thriller.
Mm-hmm.
So love thrillers, but don't really like horror. Like if it's anything paranormal or anything like that, like I'm not watching it.
Okay.
But
So you don't like ghosts or ghouls or goblins and stuff like that?
no demons.
Yeah.
I don't like I don't like demons.
I get that. I'm
Anything
the
like
same.
that.
I don't do anything that's like demons or like possessing things. That's what I do.
Yeah, no possessions.
That movie
I
that just
will
came
do
out, Talk
sometimes.
to Me,
Oh, I want to see Talk to Me real bad.
Like it looks cool. I will not watch it though.
I will watch, like, if it's a very unique, like, kind of artsy horror movie, then maybe I'll watch it. Like, I really want to make an artsy horror film one day.
Yeah.
About what? I don't know. Not demons. But yeah, it depends. I mean, it's not my favorite genre, so I usually don't watch them that much.
That's fair. I'm kind of the opposite of them. I like a good horror movie. I don't like horror movies where it's like just a guy, where it's like just like American Psycho, Scream, things like that, where it's like just a man being awful. That scares me more than like ghouls, goblins, demons, stuff like that. Because I can look at it and be like, you full of shit. You is full of shit.
But men really kill people.
But men actually be murdering folks on the street. So that's like scary to me.
Yeah.
If you throw up based on a true story on the beginning of your horror movie, I'm going to be shitting myself the entire time. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Horror movie, just throw it in front of it, no matter what the premise.
Exactly. It could be about like fucking Chicken Little. If you put based on a true story, I'm gonna be pissing my pants personally. But yeah, so despite that, we have assembled a sort of list of our favorite kind of horror movies, thriller movies, things like that. And we're just going to kind of go through them, discuss them, talk about why we like it, all that good stuff. I will start off since I'm the only person here who cares.
Aww.
I'll watch some. I enjoy a good monster.
Talk more into your mic, Kamal. You're a little
Oh, my
quiet.
bad. I enjoy a good like monster horror movie.
Okay. I see monster I can also do because again that's like you full of shit. But no, that shit doesn't really scare me that much. Now demons are a little bit like that's a little bit spooky ooky. Just a little bit.
Oogie boogie.
Little
Yeah.
oogie boogie.
Yeah.
But the first movie I wanted to talk about, because I love a Mr. Jordan Peele, is Get Out.
Yeah.
Get Out
Yeah.
kind of like, I feel like for me, redefined the horror genre because it became this thing where it doesn't just have to be like jump scares and like, you know, the supernatural things like that. Like there are still some supernatural elements to it, but like at its core, it's really like an analysis on people and society and things like that. And I feel like a lot of horror movies recently have kind of adopted that kind of philosophy that Get Out, I think, really started. Get Out is just a brilliant movie. Like, the scariest thing I can think of is white people, honestly. So, seeing that movie and, like,
Yeah.
the premise of it, if you don't know, Get Out is about...
Crazy if you don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of wild if you don't know what Get Out is
we need
about.
to respond. Do we even need to describe that?
I mean, some people out there may have not seen it.
Crazy.
After that sentence, Shia.
If you don't know what Get Out is about, it's about this man who is dating a white woman, and she takes him home to. It's a black man dating a white woman, and she takes him home to meet her family and all that stuff. But turns out her family is super weird and is like kidnapping black people and like taking out their brains and replacing them with white people's brains. Like it's a whole thing. They send them into the sunken place, so you're like trapped there forever, your soul basically, and you're just like a black robot for this white family. It's insane. It's trippy. It makes you think. There's like alternate endings and all that stuff, but I really do just love that movie, and I love Jordan Peele's like horror direction. Yeah, so I love Get Out. I think it's like a great starting point for like this new era of horror movies that we got, where it's not just cheap scares and all that good stuff. It's very good. Jordan Peele, you want to hire me? That'd be cool.
Yes,
That'd
yes.
be cool.
Insane.
Okay. All right.
What's your second? Are you going to second?
Oh, I thought it was...
Oh, we're just going
Yeah,
around?
no.
Okay. We can go around. Dang, you kind of put me on the spot.
Sorry.
Are we starting with number one? Was that your number one? Was that your number five?
I just kind of...
In no
no particular order.
I think I've said this before when we did our decom episode, but Twitches was one of my favorite movies when I was a little girl. I got older. I was like, and I peeped what the movie was actually about, and it wasn't just, oh, twins and witches and pretty dress. And it disturbs my soul real bad. That movie, yeah, not no more. I'm not, it makes me, the adrenaline kicks in, and I'm like, I need to start running. Like, I can't watch that movie at night. I'd be like, oh.
Didn't it turn out that their uncle was the villain in that movie?
The plot twist in that movie kind of ate me.
Yeah, it ate real bad, honestly.
The dad still being alive, like, wait a minute.
Like, again, that's
Pin
when,
might have
like,
pinned.
decoms had, like, plots. Like, the plot was plotting a lot
And it was
in
a
that
book
movie.
before it was the decom.
Oh, okay,
too.
that makes sense.
But yeah, Twitches is engraved in my, I probably can recite that movie almost.
Crazy.
I loved it so much as a kid, and now that I'm older, I'm like, turn that off before I start crying in here.
The black smoke, like,
the
that's
darkness.
so smart of them because, you know, they had like $13 to make that movie. So you're like, you're not going to make a convincing, like, scary CGI villain. So what do? Just make it a cloud of darkness.
Yep,
Yeah, that shit was scary.
The picture she drew. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on to the next person. Who's going next? That's her, come on. Okay.
I can go. Like I said, I haven't really watched that many horror films,
That's okay.
so I don't even know if this counts, but I think I would say the like earlier films made by M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
So like The Sixth Sense,
Yeah.
The Village.
Yeah, I think those count
Um,
for sure.
The Village is like my.
Also, The Visit is hilarious, but
Visit is
also
the
really
funniest
good.
movie I've ever seen.
It's so
Wait,
funny, but it's
it's-
actually really good.
That's when the
That's the
grandma
grandma.
was putting them in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
Like, good enough to clean it.
So I really like those.
But that's
Um,
probably not supposed to be laughing.
Also, Monster House.
Oh, Monster House
Okay,
Eats.
we're gonna have to get to that later. Hold on. Are we?
That's just went through 18 different
No, for
movies.
real. You really did. You just threw out your whole list. Didn't you? We could talk about Monster House
That's
because
my whole list.
I was gonna bring up Monster House. Like, I don't know, like animation horror is different. I
Yeah.
can watch that. I'm not watching the real life stuff. Monster House is so
Monster House is great. I love that movie.
That
Every
scared
Halloween.
the heck out of me when I was younger.
Every
good, though.
Halloween, that was on Cartoon Network or some shit.
It was
I'd
Cartoon Network.
I'd be sad. Like, I was in.
love
The old
it.
man, like, ooh. Like, and something about the animation style of Monster House, I don't know what kind of, like, weird 3D thing they got going on there, but it's freaky. And it works so well for that movie.
I don't know if we talked about it.
Yeah, it does.
What'd you say, Kamal?
I don't know if we talked about it, but do y'all remember the Scary Godmother?
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
what?
Cartoon
It was
Network.
Cartoon Network. It was like the little girl,
Here.
like travels to the land where like all the
Oh.
monsters are, because she's got a scary godmother.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was what we watched every single Halloween.
I was more of a Disney girl
Me
for
too.
Halloween.
Real bad.
I don't know why. I think
Don't-
Cartoon Network got too scary for me as a kid.
What?
Yeah,
Monstober?
it was scary.
Yeah, because like Cartoon Network's regular programming was already like a little, like Courage the Cowardly Dog. That is the scariest show I've ever seen in my entire life.
Should that be I think I was trying to see if whether or not I wanted to put that on my list. That is a horror
That's
show.
a horror show, bro.
They were doing too much. Like, the subtle things that they would do, like, it wouldn't even be like a jump scare because I feel like you knew it was coming, but
Yeah.
you would still, like, head touch the ceiling. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think I talked about this before, but like there's an episode of that show that sticks into my brain so vividly, and it's like the old man is taking a bath.
You did.
And like while he's in the bath, like this demon comes up from the drain and like tries to grab him. Petrified me as a child, like literally traumatized. That is
I'm like, why
who
were
was
they
doing
doing that to
shit?
the dog?
For children. That show was for children.
Did they ever explain why all that stuff was happening?
I don't think so. Not that I remember.
Or was it just because, like, he was in the desert and he was, like, having hallucinations or something? Because that stuff was
He was on
terrifying.
LSD.
We don't know what he was getting up to in his free time.
Right. That's
Okay,
your
you
business.
going?
Yeah. Again, an older thing I kind of want to mention that I really like is Jaws. Jaws is one of those horror movies that is, I look back and I think about it and it's the most ridiculous movie that
it's
I've ever
hilarious.
seen. It's so funny because the shark, it don't look great. It don't. It really does not. But like, I get like the whole thing with that movie is that you don't see the shark. It's about the anticipation, the feeling that there's danger lurking right below you. And because of that, like, it was able to be, it's kind of like the Twitches thing where it's like, ooh, you can't afford to make it look good. Just don't show it. That's the thing. But what I really like about Jaws is kind of like, it's the first movie that I remember that really like utilizes like a horror movie sting, which is like, music sting, which is like a defining trait of horror movies now, where you hear that specific theme, like the specific music that comes in, and you're like, "Oh shit, it's coming." Yeah, like that theme is so good, and like it's still used in movies now, like Prowler's theme in Spider-Verse. So scary, terrifying, but like you just know when you hear that music, get out, leave, run. So I wanted to shout out Jaws for that reason because I think it did that well. Is that movie ridiculous? Yes, but
And y'all killed sharks because of that movie?
right.
Crazy.
Don't talk shit about sharks.
Yeah.
Don't. They didn't do nothing to y'all.
We didn't need
Don't
the
do that.
shark killing part of Jaws. But I get what, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. I don't know. Does Corpse Bride count?
Corpse Bride counts. I think so. That's like
I
a
love
Halloween
me.
themed movie.
I love that movie so bad.
Corpse Bride
It
is
makes
good.
me
They're
makes me
so
cry
good.
though. It makes me cry. That's the one Tim Burton movie that makes me cry because I'm like, dang.
I wish you would.
The other woman. Sorry, the Lana Del Rey fan of me came out. Yeah, I don't know. I was obsessed with this movie when I was younger. it's something about it just, I don't know why. Maybe I felt like, I don't know. Maybe I felt like I was, what's her name, Emily? Maybe I felt like I was her deep inside, never get married or something like that. I don't know. It resonated a little bit too much with me.
As a child, it's crazy. Just
yeah,
being like, I'm not getting married.
Younger Diana was tripping a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I like this movie. I think this is probably my favorite Tim Burton movie too.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Actually, I just lied.
What?
It's my number 3. That's my favorite Tim Burton movie. I think we all knew what it is.
Yeah, you about to lie though, because it's not a Tim Burton movie.
It ain't. You so right. It's not. Well, then never mind. This is my favorite Tim Burton movie. Thank you, because that shit was about ready. I sure was about to tell a fat lie. Okay. So yeah.
That's a really good one. I like Corpse Bride a lot. Hadassah, do you have any
Yeah,
more?
that is good.
Even though you gave us all one go.
I feel like maybe, but I can't think of them. Like, I guess Halloween themed movies,
Yeah.
like, what? I do like Hocus Pocus, actually.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like Hocus Pocus. I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorites. It's not one that
I
like, watch all the
gun to my
time,
head,
but-
cannot tell you what the plot of Hocus Pocus is. Like, I for sure have seen it. I have for sure have watched it. Cannot tell you what that movie's about, for real.
honestly same, but I've seen it so many times, but then, like, I don't remember.
That was
But it is
crazy,
good.
Hadassah.
Like,
Yeah.
I love the vibes, and every Halloween, like, I watch it, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it's always just one of those movies that I have on in the background, but never truly pay attention to.
Yeah, understandable.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be something, but I don't know. I guess, like, I wasn't really allowed to watch scary movies or, like, Halloween type movies until I was, like, older.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so by then, oh my gosh, Coraline. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Coraline
if this
Eats.
counts, but it's Halloween-esque
Oh,
vibes.
100%.
Oh, that's 100%.
100%.
That's
Yeah.
probably my number one, actually. If we're counting Coraline, that's my
Hey,
number
we're just
one.
skipping straight to number 1. I got you. Come on. Speak about it.
Speak
Yeah.
about it.
Lay
Yeah.
down the Coraline
Coraline
facts.
is just the best vibes ever. And, like, just the way that they created it, and, like, oh my gosh. I just can't.
Mother.
I love it. And the music,
Of the
like,
mother.
it's the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, that
actually.
shit was crazy. Coraline
Real
is great.
crazy.
It made me very scared of buttons and dolls for a long time.
I get that though.
Made me scared of my own mother for a long time. Kidding, Mom, if you're watching this. Yeah, Coraline, again, it's one of those things that's meant for kids, but I would never
Stop
recommend a child watch
Doing
that.
that. Why is a kid watching? Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely
Terrifying.
not.
Yeah.
You know, for that one, Neil Gaiman did write it because his daughter liked horror movies. Because it was a book first. Neil Gaiman wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
And he did write it because his daughter liked weird, scary stuff.
No, he needs to get his daughter.
then-
on
Yeah, he needs to get
Then
some,
they
he
bought
needs
it
some
for-
help.
and made a movie.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you need to examine
Honestly,
that.
the book's kind of worse.
I imagine that the book's worse.
No, not like story. Like, story-wise, it's just as good.
Yeah, but
No,
like,
like the
horror,
horror,
yeah, I
yeah,
imagine
yeah.
that is worse. Yeah, Coraline's great. My next
Yeah.
one I want to give a shout out to is the whole series in general, because it's like a guilty pleasure of mine, is the Saw series.
You insane. Whoa,
Saw-
that's what I'm seeing now.
Saw is fucked up.
Yeah,
like,
real
it is
bad.
fucked up. And I can't tell you that the movies are good in any kind of way.
Dookie.
Uh,
Just people dying for 60 minutes.
It's literally like just people getting tortured for an hour and a half. And I watch it and I'm sad every time. It's just one of those like franchises where I'm rooting for the people every time. Every time I'm rooting for them to get out. And every time
Dead
as fuck. Dead as fuck. Dead as a motherfucker. Like dead as hell. So I really like, especially Saw 3. Saw 3 is probably the most ridiculous Saw because they reveal who
Saw
is,
Yeah,
and
that
it's
was so
stupid,
stupid.
and it's real dumb.
But you don't know what to write no more.
Literally, I think the makers of Saw had an idea for like
So they're just torture traps.
yeah, they're like, oh, it'd be cool if we had like people trapped and tortured and they had to do these things to like
That
get
could
the
just been
thing.
documentary.
But they didn't have a plot like to surround that. So, but yeah, some of the traps are cool. Like you have to reach in this acid to get the key to your shackles or
Yeah.
whatever. Or like,
Yeah, actually, seeing cool. When she says cool, y'all, she
I don't
means
mean
like
cool.
Yeah,
But I mean,
I would never want to be in this
It's
scenario.
interesting to watch. It's entertaining.
So psychological help. Well, we'll get you some real soon.
Anyways, where my saw heads at? Because why'd you make that face? Comment down below if you like Saw. Not even like Saw, but just watch it because it's happening. I don't like Saw, but I
don't think nobody do.
I just watch it because I'm like, damn, is they gonna get out this time? And they don't. And
Man.
that little clown on his bike, he's so funny. I could
To be
never.
honest, if I saw that coming towards me, I would have to laugh. Even
laugh.
if I'm about to die, I'm like, bro.
He's on a little fucking tricycle with the clown
This
mask
was so
on. Absolutely
stupid. I can't believe my last moment is seeing this crawl towards me. I don't even know. So stupid.
It's dumb.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna look at you. Bombastic side.
People are watching these movies. That's why they made 15 of them.
Unfortunately. Real unfortunate for us. Yeah, not a Tim Burton movie. Shia was correct, but The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
I
Henry
I
Selick.
eat that movie. Damn.
Nightmare Before Christmas is great.
Halloween.
This is maybe controversial. I think of that more of a Christmas movie than a Halloween movie.
The only reason why I say
Yeah.
horror movie is because some of the characters in there used to bug me
Oogie
out.
Boogie.
Bad.
What's his name? Oogie Boogie.
I think so.
Oogie Boogie.
I was terrified of him. Like, some of those characters in there are too scary for it to be a Christmas movie.
I get that.
I'm like, maybe if we looked a little bit more lovable, more huggable, okay. It's like the two main characters and everybody else in that town, but ugly.
Yeah.
But
I
ugly.
just always watch it at the end
Horrible.
of October, so it's kind of like a little bit of balance.
Yeah.
Horrible,
It is
horrible.
like.
Yeah.
That movie got me. The Oogie Boogie scene is what
I'm
we were singing.
Mr.
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie
Does he
Man.
beat the shit out of Santa Claus?
No, literally. I'm like, that can't even be Christmas because he's beating up Santa Claus halfway through the movie. I'm like, oh
Unrelated,
no.
Oogie Boogie was black coded, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. He was like singing jazz and shit.
Yeah, that's real unfortunate
Yeah.
actually.
I think of it more of Christmas just because it's like stop motion animation, and like in my head, that type of animation style is Christmas coded. Like that's
about the other Henry Selick movie that we just talked about, Coraline.
Oh yeah. No, like that's full Halloween. Like ain't no holly jolliness in that at all. But Nightmare Before Christmas, like I don't know, it is both, but I personally associate it more with Christmas time than I do Halloween time.
I feel like I see Nightmare Before Christmas as the movie of how those people that really love Halloween and spooky stuff see Christmas.
Probably,
That's fair.
If they had to choose to decorate for Christmas, they decorate it like Nightmare Before.
Yeah.
I think I've ever seen this movie during Christmas time. This was
Really?
never. Probably just always during Halloween. I don't know. Like this, it just didn't give me Christmas vibe. Even though that's what half the movie's about. I'm like, y'all too crazy looking to be.
I'm Mr.
All right, Hadassah.
Oogie Man.
Stop her from singing Hadassah. What's your next one, Hadassah? Oh well.
I don't got any more.
Do you just want me to bring up like old Disney Channel movies
I
then?
mean, I'll say one of my favorite horror
Calling all the monsters.
movies. That was crazy.
That music video is your favorite horror movie.
Yeah.
It was from a movie, wasn't it?
No.
I
It
don't
was
know.
not.
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the one with Girl versus Monster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't watch that. I think I was getting too old for Disney.
Girl versus Monster.
I
I
love
think that
Girl
was the
versus
last
that man's so
Disney
fine.
movie I watched, like
Sorry.
straight to TV show.
No,
Yeah. Ew. Ooh, I love that movie.
I
I'll
love
still
that
watch
movie.
it.
I do too.
Still
that
watch
movie
it.
is fantastic.
Sorry.
I'm
Since
stuck
we're
in
on
your head.
Disney now, My Babysitter's a Vampire.
Oh
yeah.
yes.
I feel like it kind of the movie at least counts.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I
It was
cannot
so
tell
good.
you what the movie is about. But
No, me
Yeah.
neither.
the babysitter's
A vampire.
a vampire. Is
That's,
that it?
That's literally it.
That's it? Okay. Because
Unfortunately,
the show had a
yes.
lot going on.
The
but
show did have a lot going on,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the movie that started the show was literally the babysitter's a vampire and her ex-boyfriend a vampire, and he turned everybody into vampires. What we gonna do about it?
Mm.
And they went and did something about it.
It was basically the Adventures in Babysitting,
But vampires.
Ooh.
Vampires, and this is getting into our like later conversation, but I think that's the sexiest supernatural creature. Is
Yeah,
vampires.
because everybody else but ugly. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
think I already said I think werewolves.
Mm.
but that's because I think.
Oh
they're
yeah, we've
cooler.
had this
We
discussion.
have
I
had this
forgot.
conversation, yeah.
Are we just talking about scary creatures?
Here's what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
like
Like,
it'd be like Chucky, smash or pass.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
We're not there. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Shy has some.
I have some more because I like horror movies.
I didn't say my favorite horror movie yet.
Anyways, what's your favorite horror movie?
Wow, that was a little disrespectful. My favorite horror movie is The Shining, actually. And okay, well, that was a sad reaction on this side.
Wow, film majors, why is your favorite horror movie The Shining?
It's not. It got nothing to do with film. It's because I'll tell you the reason. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. My favorite. That's where they do their Halloween episode, and they do spoofs of like Halloween movies. My favorite episode of that was when they did a parody of The Shining. So whenever I watch the actual Shining, I just associate it with that Simpsons episode. So therefore, it is my favorite horror movie.
Shia.
Okay, that's a better answer than like a film bro, I guess.
I'm not a film bro. I don't care about the film aspects of it.
The Shining is a good movie, though.
It's
I
literally
legit
just
do
Jack
like The
Nicholson.
Shining.
He's fun.
Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah,
Didn't they drive that woman insane on that movie?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. They were like real abusive on that set.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Moving on. So sorry.
Not Kay.
Before we dive too deep. What's the next one?
My next one is a movie that came out not too long ago. It was actually the last movie I saw before COVID shut down theaters for several years. The Invisible Man.
I remember that.
Now, this is what I talk about when I'm more scared of, like, men, just being men, than I am of, like, ghouls and goblins and shit. Because this was just a man. It was her abusive ex-boyfriend, but he was terrifying. And I am going to get a little film bro-y with this one, even though I just talked shit about Kamal.
Even though I wasn't. I literally said Simpsons good.
Yeah. But, like, the whole premise of this movie is that, like, her boyfriend has, like, this suit that turns him invisible, and he's, like, stalking her and trying to kill her or whatever. But, like, the scariest part of it is how they use space. So, like, in this movie, they use a lot of, like, wide angles to show, like, the emptiness of the space, but you're, like, anywhere in the space the Invisible Man could be. And she's just, like, going about it, and the whole time you're like, where is this man at? Like, he could strike at any time. There's a scene where, like, she's up in the attic, and she thinks, like, he's there or something, and so she, like, gets a paint bucket and pours it over him, and, like, you just see his, like, silhouette, like, covered in paint. It's terrifying. This movie was so goddamn scary to me. It was horrifying. There's, like, a scene where I don't know, he just, like, ruins her life in a way to, like, get her to take him back, essentially. And, again, the scariest thing to me is a man. That's horrifying, dog. I don't know. They didn't explain this too well. I don't know why he was, like, strong and shit. Like, this nigga had, like, super strength, was bulletproof and stuff like this. I'm like, is he a superhero? What are we doing? But that's the only thing of it that I was like, what's going on? I don't know what her name is. She's the white lady.
Is she in Handmaid?
Yeah. She ate that roll up. Ate it up. I was like, damn, girl. Like, get out. She's a very good. So, yeah, I really like that movie. A lot of people hated it. Whatever.
Yeah, I think it's easy to hate horror movies.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
100%. Yeah. I think horror movies are judged harder than most movies.
They are. Speaking of being judged harder, I don't know what the segue was pretty bad. Do y'all remember Mostly Ghostly? Ooh.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. Wait.
Looking at the poster, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can you hold it up to the camera?
Hold.
Oh, you said looking at the poster.
It's on her laptop, dog.
Oh, wait. I think I do remember this.
Mostly Ghostly is when, like, this boy moves across the country and gets into a new house and it's, like, haunted by a brother and a sister. Even though they do not look related. Luke Edward, I love you. This is what I fell in love with you.
So much, actually.
This movie is so good. Like, I don't know why.
I cannot remember. Like, it looks so familiar, but I can't remember anything from it.
I hated the villain because he was so ugly. Nah, look at him. Look at the villain. Like,
he is kind of.
Oh yeah, he do look crazy. Yeah, that's. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that.
Mostly Ghostly was. I used to look forward to this every single Halloween. I love Mostly Ghostly. Yeah.
I mean, since we're on, that's R.L. Stein, right?
Yeah.
What about Goosebumps? Did y'all watch
That
any
used
of
to
those?
scare me so bad.
Oh no, they terrified me.
I didn't
But my
watch any of the
sister
like
loved
show.
them.
I
So
didn't
she
watch
forced me to watch
Goosebumps
them.
for real.
I didn't watch any of the show for real.
Yeah, my sister would force me to watch it while I begged not to.
Oh.
Cause
It was terrifying.
yeah, it was. The theme song alone scared the mess out of me.
Do,
Just like
do, do,
the
do, do,
slow
do.
pan through and then it like zooming in on the dog.
Do y'all remember Are You Scared of the Dark?
I refused to watch
Wait.
Yeah, that shit had me
Yes.
fucked up. Fucked up. Ooh, that was terrifying.
it. Yeah, that's
Again,
another one.
not
My
for
sister
kids.
Yes.
forced me
I
to.
used to watch that at school.
Ooh.
Huh? Can
Kind
we?
of crazy.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask you to explain yourself for real. That's what I'm
Like
like.
on your own or like the teacher?
Like in my English class in 7th grade, we would watch it.
Yeah, that ain't get any better.
Kind of got a little bit worse.
I don't know.
It got a lot worse.
I don't know why, but we would watch it like every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The middle of April watching.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just in the fall time. I don't really remember, but
Not you lying. All right. Wait.
Anyways,
You
my
got
number
more?
one horror movie
Okay.
is not a horror movie, but people told me it was a horror movie before I watched it. Parasite. Parasite is brilliant.
I still haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so good. I don't know what are you doing, Hadassah? Go watch that movie.
I don't know. I know.
I fucking love Parasite. It's not a horror movie. It's more of like a thriller, I guess. But there is one shot in it that was burned into my mind, seared into my corneas. Like literally, like I felt a chill go through my body looking at this shot. And if you've seen it, I think you know. But it's like this scene in the dark, and the man's coming out of the basement, and it's like dark, and all you can see is his wide eyes. Horrifying, so scary. That was the only part that actually like got me frightened. But it's very good. Parasite. The only scary part is like the people trapped in the basement, which that's only scary if you are trapped in a basement. Personally, so I don't understand. I still to this day don't understand why people sold that to me as a horror movie, because I don't think it's a horror movie, but people feel differently.
Yeah.
Have you seen Parasite?
Little bits and pieces. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my peace.
Kamal, have you seen Parasite?
Yeah, I did.
Do you think it's horror? Like, what genre would you throw that in?
I wouldn't say horror, but definitely a thriller. Like it's definitely a thriller because I mean the whole like people in the walls type situation.
Yeah, I get that. Again, like the people in the basement is scary, but I'm like that's like circumstantial horror. Like I'm like
Yeah.
I don't think there's people in my basement
I
personally.
think it kind of.
But if there
it's
were-
one of those movies that switches genres. 'Cause
Yeah.
It starts off kind of like just a drama about their like struggles and stuff, and then it's like, oh, this is kind of crazy and a little creepy.
Yeah.
So
I get that. I feel thriller. Thriller makes sense. But I think from my list, if you have learned anything, the scariest thing to me is men in poverty.
Being poor. So
Yep.
if you're a poor man,
For a poor man,
just
stay
come up to
away.
Shia and she'll die right in front of you. So sorry. That joke was bad.
So sorry to the poor men.
You kind of made me think of something. If our number ones are gonna be like horror movies that like thriller movies that aren't scary.
Is yours obsessed?
Yes. Yo. Oh wait. Okay. Hold on. Me and Shia have talked about this before. Beyonce,
Get
you
out
owe
of my
me
house.
money.
Get out of my
Beyonce,
house.
you owe me money. 'Cause
And
I
go
need to
where,
go
Sharon? And go where? To hell. But until then, I suggest maybe the Four Seasons.
Beyonce, you owe me therapy money because I should have got therapy after I saw that movie. Dropping that chandelier had me scared of anything that was hanging from the ceiling. I was constantly in fear that a chandelier, a fan, a light was going to fall on me in the middle of my sleep. I guess I didn't perceive that was a thing that could happen before I saw that movie. Saw it too young. And I could not sleep under anything that was like that for years. Beyonce, you owe me money.
You know, I watched that movie last night, and the way that scene is shot is actually so unserious.
It's real unserious.
So
and the
unserious.
fight scene kind of lasts for like a long.
It's a long
It's like 20
fight
minutes.
scene.
I remember when I used to see it when it used to come on TV, and I remember there being like 5 commercials in between the fight scene. I'm like, y'all been fighting for 20 minutes.
Let me just say this, and we might have to cut this out so my house doesn't get airstriked.
Then can you just not?
No.
Don't give out your address.
They would find it.
Yeah, they're gonna find me. But I love Beyonce so much. I love Beyonce. Y'all know I love Beyonce so much. I am #1 Beehive. That script was whooping her ass. That script was whooping her ass, dog. Like, besides the 4 seasons line, I was like, ooh, girl. Ooh, the Dreamgirls check had ran up. She was trying to, it was not happening. I could not take a singular bit of that movie seriously.
I don't think you can take it serious.
Even Idris Elba, who's like a really good actor.
Funny? I don't even think it was the writing. I think the idea of that movie is real stupid.
Yeah.
And I think I don't think anybody could have made that.
But there's a million movies like it. Like
and every single movie of that is stupid. I'm gonna call that its own genre. I don't know what you would call that, but the man cheats with a white woman and then they get mad.
But he didn't even cheat. It was just like she was delusional and thought they were together and stuff like. She assaulted him, but he didn't like do anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Yeah.
She literally drugged him.
Yeah, I do remember it. That whole like Lifetime genre.
Yeah, very Lifetime.
Tripping out and getting
the
mad
crazy
at somebody.
woman thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like that genre is so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
There's not one singular movie where I'm actually not laughing. Now, did Beyonce have me scared? Yeah. She had me scared. I'll admit that. She had me shaking in my boots.
You were scared? You know what you should watch? There's a movie on Netflix called Obsession. It's with Brenda Song and some white man. That movie actually had me, like, shaking in my boots. It was terrifying. It's like the same movie, but reversed. The man is the crazy one. Men.
I understand.
Ooh, I'm terrified.
But something about when the woman is crazy and then she ends up finding the wife. I'm like, what's going on? Where's the police? Like,
where's the police?
Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, Beyonce reparations. I need them real quick. Mm-hmm. But that's my thriller horror movie. That's not one. Truly a comedy, if you will. Drama is actually even a hard. It's a real good comedy, I think. Crazy what you doing here. Hadassah, do you got any that you can pull out, or should we just go straight to smashing and passing? I mean.
I feel like we should just go
We're
through.
just going straight into it?
Yeah.
Plug that computer up, girl.
Man.
Plug that computer up. Plug that computer up.
And
why not?
Because we should have had that prepared.
It's literally all you have to do is plug it up.
This article probably ain't that good either for what we're trying to do too. Because we got random people on this list. I don't know who half these people are. Oh, wait, hold on. Quick little break. Like, some of these people aren't horror. Like, I don't know who the fuck. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know
You should take a break.
I don't know how this is.
Oh, we can take a break.
Ooh,
Crazy.
cut to black.
Hold on, let me send you something.
We'll be right back. Hey.
Nick in there working.
I forgot I had my camera on.
Why is my alarm on?
You've been seeing me act crazy this whole time.
Yeah, I just been staring
No,
at the bank sitting there
I can't see your
beforehand.
camera.
Oh, you can't. You always do that. Oh dang. Anywho,
Why are they like? Who are they beating up in there?
they probably beating the hell out of that. Let me shut up, because that sentence I was about to say was from.
Okay, I think this one will work. Ooh.
Hadassah's dolls attacking with a vengeance. Sorry, Hadassah.
Crazy. Poor
It was just some of the people on there I did. Send me the list. Come on. One of these I find sexy. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm smashing. I'm gonna get it out of my system now.
Am I allowed to tag y'all in post?
No.
Tag us? What do you mean?
In post. That's unqualified.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a damn.
I don't know. That was a genuine question. I don't know why they answered like that.
I don't know.
'Cause I'm bored back here. I'm taking pictures.
Please tell Nick to close that door. Please go tell Nick to close that door. My boy banging.
My boy bangs.
Did you send the list?
No.
Like some of these people on here, I just don't know.
Damn, we should have got this together before.
Yeah.
Well.
Do we need to see?
White people taco night.
The amount of.
Ooh, read your voice emails.
I almost told you something.
Ooh, chef.
We're not recording what? Oh gosh, I can't speak.
I
We're
forgot
about to
about
Wait,
step
Hadassah,
back.
can you see this? Nah, there's no,
No.
way you can see it.
Hold on.
I want to see if y'all
Send
can
her the
still hear
link.
me if I put my headphones on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hadassah, look at the screen. Do you see it?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
I
who
can-
these people are.
You're quieter now. Wait, never mind. I have you turned down. Talk again, Hadassah.
The hand.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. Ooh, how am I forgetting about Cloverfield?
How do y'all feel? Oh, are we back recording? Hold on.
Oh no, just you wanna
Yeah, seconds of silence.
3, 2.
How do y'all feel about Cloverfield? We smashing or passing?
Is Cloverfield?
The monster. That monster like
The
found
tall-
footage. Yeah.
Tall giant thing, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen this movie still.
I need a visual representation.
Oh my bad. Am I supposed to cut into the screen?
Oh,
should.
that's what he looks like.
Where is it? I don't see it.
I
That's,
just looked
that's
it
the
up.
broken down
No,
Statue
sorry,
of Liberty.
I just looked it up.
Yeah,
I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Now,
Hold on, let me see.
You don't
No.
you don't want to smash Clover?
what's going on in the lower?
The way I'm so glad I
Um,
actually didn't pull
Hold
the
on,
picture
hold on,
up.
hold on. I got it. Come on, can you cut the camera?
It's on you. But
That's the monster. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that.
you
Turn
have
my
to
bright.
like zoom in.
That's the monster.
I mean,
Um,
y'all are goofy.
I'm gonna say smash. No.
Yeah, see, we
Whoa,
got
whoa,
her.
whoa,
We
go
got
back,
her.
go back, go
We
back.
got
Rewind,
her.
rewind, rewind.
No,
I'm gonna say
ma'am.
pass just because, like Hadassah said, I don't know what's going on underneath the skirt.
I think that's just his knee.
I don't know what's happening there. It's real confusing to me. And
yeah,
the
like what's
feet
what's
are
going
weird.
on there?
Yeah. The feet are weird. The mouth is weird. Like I'm not getting any parts of him that I'm like, ooh, that's sexy. You know?
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
So we're saying pass. What are you saying, Day?
I'm saying pass two. What's wrong?
Okay.
Let's talk about it. You think I'm lying? Do you?
Oh, smash.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know what? He's doing the little face.
Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lamb. Yeah.
That's a low thing.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The face. He's doing the face. The what's it called? The light skin face.
The light skin face. Yeah. I'm sorry. Something about like.
Yeah, I can't save you from that actually.
Something about him is just given like. I don't know.
It's
He's
giving?
got eyes that are mysterious. He's got them puckered lips. So I'm personally saying smash. Like if I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, because the whole serial killer who targets young women and skins them, that doesn't frighten you. I thought you said you were scared of men.
I mean, I never said it wasn't scary, but still.
This dude.
Nosferatu.
We smashing or we passing?
All I can think of is that little like sponge.
You know what?
SpongeBob
Actually,
thing,
yeah, I just thought about that too.
I'm gonna say pass. His eyebrows are too weird.
Oh no, I need a bigger picture.
I don't know. I can't really remember this movie.
I don't.
You know
I'm
what?
not
Like
really
low
going off of
key.
personality.
Oh, we're not going off personality. We're just going off the I'm fine. Okay, well, Trent
Low
is.
key, I feel like you'd be like a little silly guy, you know?
You know that's why I was trying to remember what the movie was about too, because I was like, wait a minute, personality might give me a pick me up. I don't know.
His personality is really gonna. You
And
guys,
that's why I can't remember.
you guys befuddle me, really. You guys.
You
confuse-
befuddle me real bad. Sawhead. Ain't that what you called yourself earlier?
Yeah.
All right, on
Smash.
to our next. Oh,
Ooh.
y'all back
Absolutely
in
not.
Slenderman?
Oh no, thank you. The lack of a face is
Absolutely
real
not.
upsetting to me.
Mm-mm,
It's real upsetting.
mm-mm.
Oh,
Ooh,
this
what's
is
going on there?
giving birth, I guess. Megan.
Isn't that a child?
Yeah, that seems
No,
probably.
literally.
Megan. Crazy. I don't know
I
who
don't
some
know
of
who
these
that
people
is.
are. Oh, Hereditary was awful.
Isn't that
Yes,
Alex Wolf? I would smash
yes,
him.
Oh yeah, I'm smashing Alex Wolf, but
yes,
I'm only like Hereditary was awful.
Yeah.
Hadassah?
yes.
Yes.
This just the laugh. That's just Ethan. Ethan Hawke.
That is Ethan Hawke. Smash.
Smash.
Smash. Personally.
No.
Smash.
The
Sorry.
guy
I still haven't seen this.
Yeah, the guy from the menu.
I
Sorry.
still haven't seen it.
Smash.
I don't know.
It's the way he talks. Like he's just got a certain cadence that is very appealing to me. Very
Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see a better picture.
Wait a minute. Hadassah?
of
The
this.
pale man? Maybe without.
Huh.
Like,
How oogie boogie do I want to go?
I don't know. The eyeballs on the hands is a real
That's what's
upsetting
turning me
thing
off.
for me. Yeah.
But like maybe if that didn't happen,
yeah, it's. I'm
now
gonna
I'm
say
trying
no,
to
actually.
rationalize this in my mind.
I'm gonna
It's,
say
it's
no.
a pass.
I'm gonna
It's a
say
pass.
no.
Yeah.
It's a pass.
It's a pass.
She kind of
Ooh,
eating.
she's kind of giving serving
Okay.
contagious.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say she.
No, yeah, no, yeah.
She's serving cunt.
She.
She is indeed.
Who is this, y'all?
Insidious too.
Ooh. Man.
Smash!
Smash! Wait a minute, hold on. This is what I was saying when I said smashing. Yeah. These things are.
I'm sorry, he is fine.
What does the face look
Is that
like?
the Predator?
That's Predator.
Don't worry about that, Hadassah.
He gotta keep that mask on.
He gotta keep the mask
on.
But everything else? Oh my goodness.
Bark.
Oh my gosh.
Bark.
I can't remember which one it was. It was the one with Predator versus Alien.
Oh,
that one
yeah.
specific. I think his name was Scar. That one specifically. if I get to pick.
Face looks weird.
Bro, I told you not to look at the face. Just look at the look at it overall. That was specifically Scar.
His
Yeah.
face is
Bad.
scary.
I want him
See,
bad.
that ain't crazy for real. We knew you wasn't crazy for real. You was showing out in that Crush episode. You're not crazy for real.
You're not about that life.
You're not about that life.
I never was. I never said I was.
Yeah, something I don't know. Some of them predators, man.
Look at those calves. I'm sorry,
Like,
scroll back
that's-
up.
That's
Look
a
at them
real person,
calves,
like,
bro.
That's just like a built
That's
man.
meat.
Whoa.
Why did it take a turn? I was being so serious too. Like I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm smashing.
them arms, them shoulders. Are you kidding?
And they were like athletic and stuff too. Like, what are we talking about? This ain't even a discussion to be had.
Right, Hadassah,
I'm
you're
just-
wrong. I'm so sorry.
You're actually terrifyingly wrong. So
That's
sorry.
fine. That's fine.
We just talk about
just
Daniel.
Daniel Kaluuya, smash,
Smash. I don't know.
smash.
The white man, not so much, maybe. Since that movie is scarily about not falling in love with white people. I don't know what that. But Daniel can get it, you know.
Daniel could get it, especially in this movie.
We just.
Smash. It's like
Steven?
Yeun.
See, here's my thing. Are we
Smash.
talking about?
No, they're not asking about him. They're asking about Gene Jackie.
Yeah.
Oh, they're asking about the alien?
I was talking about Steven Smash.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The alien, huh?
Wait, that's that
They're
was like taking people.
asking
and
about-
stuff.
Yeah, the alien
Yeah.
smash.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
How does that work?
I don't know because it's like,
could.
but I think you could be creative and figure it out. It's obviously got. I was about to say something crazy.
I thought I knew exactly because that's what I was thinking. I don't know
I
how
already know what you were about to say. I already know.
me and Shaya's ideas. Oh, they be coming out the trenches real bad. So
I want to
sorry.
say it, but my mom listens to this, so I'm gonna.
I
keep
mean,
it to
honestly, I
myself.
do kind of see that one. I do kind of see it.
Yeah.
The jean jacket.
You also rarely
Yeah.
see it, though.
So?
Well, at the end, you see it like in its full form.
I guess.
I'm talking about one thing.
Yeah, and it was like really beautiful in its full form.
Right?
Throat
Shia?
We
game
know.
go crazy. Throat game go
We know.
spectacular.
Episode took a turn so fast.
Ooh, child. Anyway,
You know what? Maybe that was enough. Maybe that's what we end this episode. No, wait. Can we just like say like an honorable mention that we may have? How y'all feel about this plant? We smashing or passing the plant?
I'm gonna say pass.
I'm gonna say
It
pass.
reminds me of the plants from Mario.
yeah, I'm okay.
Goofy. Not that I'm okay.
But he
Who's
can
your?
sing.
That's fine.
I mean, he can sing to me. I don't want him to put it on me though. Is that crazy? Is that, I don't know. I don't know. Crazy. This is definitely has taken a turn. You know who's probably not on this list that I think
On
is
it, but well,
so
hold on.
fine?
Scroll down.
Yeah,
Scroll down.
I know about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delusional, because this movie is like so anti. Like this is who you need to be afraid of.
It is
right
who I'm
here.
afraid
Yeah.
of, but damn,
No,
is he
moving on to that.
fine? Damn, is he
Actually,
fine?
It is fine. A movie that I rarely have seen, but I think the man in there is so fine. Is it The Boy? Oh, the one where like it's the
doll?
But not the doll, the human that lives in the walls and he has like
Uh-oh.
the doll face. That man's so fine. So sorry. Look it up. They got
I don't know
TikTok
who you're
edits of
talking
him.
about.
Go to TikTok and watch the edit. That man
TikTok.
is fine. That man's real fine. Even like Scream is kind of like a basic answer now because every girl is no.
No, Scream. The masked man is sexy.
Yeah, don't take off. Well, some of them can take off the mask. Some of the Scream
Matthew
people can.
Lillard? Ooh, Matthew Lillard in the Scream movies. He could park
Nope.
that big
Nope.
back truck.
Some of the mother was about to keep that mask on.
Yeah. For me, I'm gonna say Jason from Friday the 13th.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's some about the ones that are
Yeah.
huge in stature that I'm like, hey. The inner.
I'm trying so hard to be PG-13.
Brittany. The inner Brittany in me. What's her name from TikTok? The lady who be going crazy over man. Yes, you do, because you're like, I need him in a way that's concerning to feminism.
Brittany Broski?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My inner her comes out with
Yeah.
a big man.
Yeah.
And with a mask. I can't hide it.
Sorry, Jason is fine. Like, even though we never take off the mask, I think that's part of the appeal. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Keep the mask on. Crazy. Insane. Barking was insane. I don't know. My poor Hadassah. Hadassah just been here. I'm sorry, Hadassah.
I was gonna say, okay, no, actually, I'm not
Is
gonna
that
say
King Kong?
that.
Both of them
And
smashed.
Godzilla?
It's okay. Hadassah, do you not have any?
No, I don't think so this time.
Which version of Godzilla, though?
Any?
Nah, because those old, like, Puppet Man Godzillas, those look uncomfortable. Where it was just a man in a suit
Oh.
back in the
I
day.
mean, you know.
Those be looking uncomfortable.
Here's the thing.
Smash.
Oh, Jennifer's body?
That's just Megan Fox.
That's just
Yeah.
Megan Fox, literally.
That's why I
was
said
was
what
she
I
like
said.
a vampire?
No, she was
No,
like
she was like a succubus or something.
Oh,
she was
okay.
using men. Nope. Stop.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
That's your hero.
Right.
that's
And
literally
those
like
are the
whole point of
villains.
movie.
Yeah, the villains of
Right.
your life
It's
is
actually
men.
Jennifer Body is not a horror movie. It is just what I want to happen in life.
You know, maybe it is time for us to.
Oh, look, the next one, Men.
And then the picture looks crazy. I'm not even gonna scroll.
Oh, is it crazy?
The top of it. Looks That's,
Oh, speaking of Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington.
Oh, yeah, smash.
Yeah.
Smash. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's
Yeah.
another one I might be
Michael
forgetting.
Myers. Yeah. He got me.
Michael.
Mike.
Sorry, that's probably not even that reference.
He got me.
Am I forgetting something?
I kind of thought that the dad in Coraline was cute.
That's his type. That's
That
so
is
on
very
par,
much
actually.
Hadassah's type. Ew.
That makes so much sense. Jack Skellington is fine.
Jack Skellington is fine as fuck.
That singing he was doing.
Woulda got me. He woulda got me.
I just wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Yeah,
Shy
bad.
got no decorum.
Not an ounce.
I mean, I get it though. Some of these, yeah, but I think the Predator ones, they take the cake for somebody.
Really,
so.
Predator?
What about Freddy Krueger?
Ooh, smash. Sorry. That sweater?
Oh,
I think
the
Hadassah's the one
sweater
who
is-
said it was cute.
Hey, the sweater. I do love the sweater actually.
Yeah.
I love the
You
sweater.
know, I can't hold y'all. I guess mine was just a
Did y'all know Johnny Depp was in the first one?
Why?
He was just so young, I couldn't even tell it was him.
I don't like that. I don't think I can't think of anybody else.
There's probably somebody fine I missed.
I know.
know.
Oh,
I
the
did
Babadook?
have a time where I was watching like edits of it.
Oh,
Pennywise?
Pennywise?
With that ashy ass forehead?
The big behind
But
your head?
only
Man, need some Vaseline.
because the actor's voice. I like to be
You like that voice? That's what. I was on your side.
But what about that corny little dance he did?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Not y'all just.
not him as no, just the actor.
You just like Bill Skarsgård.
Well, then why didn't you say
Bill
that?
Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about smashing
Yeah.
Nah, yeah,
monsters.
we talking about the monsters, so that means
Pennywise.
and
Hadassah
Dancing
loves
Clown.
Pennywise. Hadassah wants to smooch Pennywise.
Wait, which one? The original?
Okay,
The
no.
new one? Because there's also the original. That was just a dude in a clown suit.
No, for real.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'd
What
do
about-
it.
We talked about Predator. What about Alien?
No, Alien's too, well-
It's too far. I think Alien's too alienish for me.
Alien is also a mother.
That is true.
Let me look it up again.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember if I'm thinking of the right thing. Because if I am, then smash.
Crazy.
You talking about the like big headed gray
Yeah,
alien?
the long forehead that people be saying look like a.
Yeah, smash.
Yeah, I can only save you from so much.
Yeah, smash.
This is why Shia was so excited to do this segment.
What
Yeah.
about the traditional like monsters like of Hollywood, like Frankenstein?
Frankenstein?
Like Wolfman. Or
Frankenstein's a little
Wolfman
too
was on the list.
empty-headed for me.
Wait, but there's different versions of Frankenstein.
We said we
depending
weren't
on the
going off
movie.
personality.
Even I can't think of a singular version of Frankenstein that I'd be like, yeah,
Have you seen I Am Frankenstein?
probably not.
Look that one up. Well, actually, I don't remember who played him, but the personality in that one, because he was like was he a bounty hunter? What was he? I don't remember.
No, I was fucking up.
But yeah, the vampires look like horror films. They always.
Oh yeah,
Really nice
vampires are always hot. I watched recently a show called Interview with a Vampire. The man in that, ooh, he is sexy. Oh my god, he is sexy.
Yeah.
Woo-wee. Like I was biting my knuckles every episode. That man is fine.
He is fine.
He is
I
fine.
can't hold you.
If I ever saw him in the street, I would
Sir, she didn't mean that. She didn't mean
probably
that.
bark at him like in real life.
What about Voldemort?
Ew.
Crazy.
No.
The eels around the table was kind of insane. I don't know.
This is just a man, Kamal.
Oh,
That's what I was saying, the personality. Because I think he's like a bounty, or he's like a vampire killer, something.
Oh, yeah, no, he just looks like a man.
You know, I just like
Yeah.
those Van Helsing vampire hunter characters.
hi, Hugh Jackman.
You know what's crazy
Basically Hugh
is that I think the most unsexy monster are probably zombies, but they made a romance movie where the guy was a zombie.
Body.
I love that
I'm gonna
movie.
stop you right there because of what you said about the movie prior to.
What?
We've already talked about warm bodies. Well, something you said.
I love that movie.
What did I say?
Anyway,
What did I say about Warm Bodies?
yeah, I don't think I want a zombie.
Oh, that
either.
man.
I don't want a zombie.
No, zombies are not cute. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't want a werewolf if it's like the monster of the story. Like I said, I would love a werewolf boyfriend.
Like a Jacob type of werewolf?
Yeah,
maybe?
I want that. Not the.
Did you see Werewolf by Night? The Marvel?
Yeah, like Smash. But not the other ones. The other ones be too beastly. It kind of takes you out of it.
You want that more man than...
Yeah. Teen Wolf, if you will.
Yeah, Teen Wolf,
give me,
yeah.
You know, we dashing, but not these other ones. Not the beastly ones. Crazy.
This whole conversation is crazy.
Yeah, it's been kind of insane.
Unfortunately.
It's now 1 a.m. So I think it's time for us
She's
to
lying.
wrap it up. If you have horror movies that you love,
I'm so sorry
that
to
we
y'all.
did not talk about, throw them down in comments. Put why you love it. If you have horror movie characters that you would smash, throw that down in the comments. I want to know, who did we forget? But yeah,
Who we smashing?
who we smashing? Who we smashing?
Ooh.
Let's let Hadassah go.
Anyways,
Let's
we're
let Hadassah
gonna
go.
get out of here. I got an essay due in like 10 hours. No,
Yeah.
like 6 hours. So
Skip to the loo, my darling. See y'all later.
gotta go.
Hi guys. Thanks for listening.